I have zero creativity. For the past few weeks, every time I open up my Unity projects, I have stared at the utter blankness of said projects and thought about my life decisions. So, today, I am making an AI to create game ideas for me. I'm not even exaggerating. The last game idea I had was about a circle with guns and you just chose better items to get. That is the most basic, surface level game I can ever think of. I used to come up with good games, with storylines and plots, but now I have lost all of my brain capacity to think any of that, and I need someone, or should I say something, to do it for me. So let's do it. Let's create a program which gives me probably just as shit game ideas as what I could come up with myself. So how do we go about making a game idea generator? There are probably many ways of doing it, but the way I chose to do it is to basically input a template into the script and for it to fill in the blanks. As shown here, we have various different curly brackets which have letters in them, and the letters represent things like genres, moods, perspectives, and styles of games. The script then loops through that string and then replaces each instance with a string of that type. What this does is it creates a sentence which is randomly generated every time and can give some pretty interesting results. So for instance, this one would be, create a post-apocalyptic first-person shooter game set in a ruined city filled with zombies. However, the results can be anywhere from dog shit to pure gold. So we need to figure out a way to filter through the bad ones and only give us good results. The way I figured out how to tackle this issue is kind of interesting. If we were to take every word which we've inputted into a sentence, and then we create a word pairing with that word and every other word that's been in a sentence before, and give them values based on whether or not the user likes or dislikes different phrases that it gives us, we can use that value to decide which word to pair with what. The higher the value, the more likely a word pairing will be chosen. Doing this, we can train our program to give us good results and good ideas, and have it less likely to give us ones that do not pair well together, resulting in pure gold game ideas which I might actually be able to use. Maybe not this one. So inside the game idea generator folder, inside the data folder, it's going to generate 3 separate files: the saved favorite ideas, the saved ideas, and the training data. The saved favorite ideas is a small list of ideas which, when you click the favorite button inside the app, it's going to save them to this text file. The saved ideas, instead, it's going to save every single idea it ever generates into this text file, so you can come back and look at it if you want. And then the training data, which is by far the most important, if we double click on this and open it up, as you can see, it has word pairings in it and values after each one. So let's go through these and have a look. For example, forest and third person has a positive value, meaning that the word pairing forest and third person will show up more likely than, let's say, forest and forest, or forest and nothing. Or roguelike and forest, in fact. A positive value means that it's more likely to show up, whereas a lower value or a negative value means it's less likely to show up. It's never impossible to show up, but it just happens much less often. If you guys want to use the tool for yourself, link is in the description. Come to this page and click download, and it's the same way you would install any other Unity game. Unzip it and run the exe file. If you guys like this video, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And what am I going to do with this project? I'm probably going to make a series out of it, making games that it gives me, and see what happens with those games. Probably never finish any of them, but that's for the future to tell, I guess. Anyway guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, and I'm lazy.